Picking up where we left off. Played too much Jurassic Park last night.
Pendle watches over Clan Tuirse, the blood of kings.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Oh, thank God, there's a boat down here. Ah! Slowly getting that mystery mark on the way. Let's see the treasure. Oh, heck yeah, I'm grabbing that.
Must be the place.
Yeah. Is that a fly or something? Oh, it's right. Yeah. Whoa, what is that? Oh, hey, Cyrus. Oh, shoot, I freaking. Oh, I don't have a freaking crossbow. No. Pretty good. Took care of it. Sit back in.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
What in the absolute heck is this? In the exact same place. Figured as much. Oh, there it is. And spoiler alert, it didn't do anything.
Looking sword.
Why'd you do
Drink
it?
last night too.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, If the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine. Let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Oh, crap. He said not to do it, but she really wants me to trust her. Oh.
Let's look around.
I'm almost level 26.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
You're asking me to put my life at risk. Udalric's life at risk. I can't do that. I prefer Witcher's methods. Tried and true.
I see. If something were to go wrong, it's true. So be it. Let's get Udalric. But you'll have to tell him what this Witcher's method's about.
No reason to wait.
Well, bigger reason I won't have to walk down there. And plus, this is a quest I want to get done now.
Them supper knives are good for... Last night was...
No, 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 no! It'll never end!
I know what haunts you, whispers in your ear, commands you to hurt yourself. It's neither the gods nor your brother.
But I hear it. Clear as a bell. The voice speaks.
The voice is that of a Heim. The creature feeds on the guilt you feel for not helping Aki. Good news is we can defeat it.
And the bad?
We gotta survive a night in its lair. Your old house.
No, no, no. That'll end badly. It can't end well. I can feel it.
There's no sense in going if you don't stay calm.
Jarl, the Witcher is right. He specializes in such matters. He's your only chance.
We need to prepare the house first. Light some torches in the main room. Make sure they illuminate every nook and cranny.
And then?
Then you just need to show up. I'll take care of the rest.
Fear not, Jarl. We'll tend to everything. You should rest in the interim. Wait here a moment. I'll fetch some torches. Will that suit you?
Should do. Thanks.
And? I could have married a continent.
Looks like rain.
Ah, good observation, Geralt. How did you teleport me? Do I not have to ignite them, or is that a different step for some reason? No, these noises are sounding weird. Probably just because it's raining.
So, ready?
A Skelliger's always ready. To defeat his foes, or fall in battle trying.
Only one to fall today will be the Heim.
Need I prepare? What will happen?
I'll light the torches in the main room. That and your presence will enrage the Heim eventually. It'll show. That'll be my chance to hurt it.
And me? What am I to do?
Just hold out. It'll whisper to you, tell you to do things. Could be more intense than usual. Definitely won't try to kill you, though.
I'll keep it together. I'll try.
That's great. But if it's not enough, if the Heim starts to get to you, I'll use a sign that'll calm you down.
So be it. Shall we start?
Let's start. Think pleasant thoughts. Don't let the Heim drag you into guilt. And pray to your gods I'm not wrong.
Oh, how did I know? It's gonna make me freaking light all of them. One torch. Two torch. Three torch. Four torch. Whoa, what the? So freaking huge. What the heck? This thing is weird. Oh! Ah, this thing does so much damage. You stay away from me, you Heim. Ow. God. Oh, okay, now he's going in for the combo. He's going in for the combo.
The Heim's gone. I can't see it.
I saw it sink into the ground.
Into the ground? Must have weakened it enough so it hid deep within its lair, in the guts of the house. Listen carefully. I gotta go downstairs, finish off the Heim before it regenerates. Don't move.
Cellar. Where's the cellar at? Can't remember what the cellar. Oh, right there. Oh man, you're a real pain in the tooth. Oh yeah, I was wondering why I could not hit it. Okay.
It's over.
Over?
I killed the Heim. You're free. Let's get out of here.
Well?
It worked.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Now... What, can I ask her now?
Got a minute? Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
You can count on me, Geralt. Soon as the race for the crown's settled.
I understand.
Okay, help Dijma with his something. Udovic. I think that's who I need to help. Snow hair. Murder. Yeah. Ice giant. Ice elemental. Ice giant. It couldn't be some kind of cyclops. I see earth elemental. It's over here that I need to do. None over here. Marina Dedina. Coast. I'm coasting. What do you say? What is that in the distance? Yeah, thinking I'm a fool. Sounds like a forktail or a wiper. Maybe it's just the wind. Oh, hello. There's gotta be. Oh, that's my boy. I gotta answer the phone. Hey. Not much. You gonna be on today? Yeah, I'm playing Witcher right now, but I downloaded all the stuff last night, so it's fun. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, when I played, I got everything maxed out. Oh, cutscene. Alright, I'll invite you to a party. Later. Winches are freaking disgusting. Oh, hello, Mr. Cyclops. This Cyclops has armor.
Giant tracks.
Alright, one moment. Wow, that's horrible. Oh man, this takes forever. An error has occurred. Try again. Oh, this stuff is stupid. Okay, back to what I was doing. Oh, hell yeah. These are his sirens. Isn't that just gonna... Oh, that's genius. I ripped the siren vocal cords out.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
I long to be home, to the modest abode, whose home I want, to my darling, to my temple, to the alcove wherein lies my peace. So turn stiff, and my blood's coursing source. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound, to the modest abode, whose corner...
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and the crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know. Don't ask. Food suits me. Suits me.
Yeah, there's a problem with freaking live right now.
Over there,
This is
on
not
the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. Had her starved to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
So the whole
Who were
crew.
these men?
My crew? They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
Oh.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. Just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aimed to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley, guarding absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
There we go. Man, it takes forever to join a party. There we go.
So
Took way too long.
I know. Well, I was looking at it, said PlayStation. It's like PlayStation's resetting itself right now. So, social aspects just reset. So like now they're working on like music or something.
Just found a cool new way to take down sirens. I'm so happy. Where you use Axie and then use crossbow.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I think I remember what you're talking about. Oh, is it when you stun them in the air?
Yeah, and then you shoot them with a crossbow. Yeah, where they just like sit there and fly in one place.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I'm on the quest, the Lord of whatever. It's
They were attacked.
there's a giant on some island, and he was feeding sirens.
Scavengers got to this one.
Mm.
And some guy that's supposed to build his ship.
Many wounds.
Have you done any critical kills yet, where it's like when they're laying on the ground, you just fucking like stab them in the back or the head?
What are you
Taken by
talking about?
surprise, but they
The
fought off
critical
the
kill
attack.
things. Have you done any of those yet?
Crews.
Yeah, where you just
Search the perimeter.
immediately finish them off.
Through here.
Yeah, I love doing
These
that.
tracks are older.
I
So
can't
they
get
were
it
active before
sometimes.
the attack.
Yeah, it like it's just random, but like on bigger enemies, that one's so fun. It's like if they're down, it's like a super super small chance, but when it works, it's like so cool.
Yeah. Right
Like
now
on
I'm
Cyclops.
following the tracks from some camp. Hopefully I
One of my
find...
favorite parts about Witcher was definitely
Landed smack
Um,
in Necker's lair and cut the beast
like
down.
whenever you're fighting an enemy,
These
like
scavengers.
the last hit on them, whenever like it cuts off that body part that you hit, like it actually connects like what body part you hit and takes that off.
Mm.
Like if you're fighting a drowner, like use like a vertical slash on a drowner, it like cut him from like his neck to his hip, kind of thing, like cut him in half from there.
Yeah.
Like if you're fighting like a Cyclops, like a rock troll, like whenever they use their hand on you to like go down and sweep you, you just like bam, like chop their hand off.
Yeah, well, luckily, I don't do that. I don't hurt trolls.
Neckers slowed the pursuer.
Okay, want to hear something annoying about this game? Lego Jurassic World? Should have
Well,
specified. Each vehicle costs $50,000. Like,
and
no
it's
matter what it
only,
is. Like, the Jurassic Tour vehicle, $50,000. Then you get like a little
Archer was
ATV,
determined to kill him.
$50,000.
Wonder why.
Like some things I can understand being so much, like the Jurassic Tour vehicle. Yeah, I could see that why that's expensive because it's like iconic and stuff, and it's
Got hit here
that.
first.
But I mean,
But kept going.
a little four-wheeler.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm on some island. I'm hoping this giant doesn't find me. Or Cyclops, whatever he is.
Skellige is probably one of my favorite countries,
Gotta be
maybe
good this
my
time.
favorite one
Now
in
where'd
the
that
base
Archer
game.
go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Trolls dragged him into the cave. Great.
Archer was wounded too.
Have you done any Gwent yet?
No, I can't do it, dude. It's too hard. I can't beat anyone,
It
no
is.
matter
It's
how
freaking
hard I
nuts.
try. Trolls, it's an ice troll. I don't like you. You guys aren't as cool as the rock trolls. Except you guys do not take any damage. Holy moly.
Yeah, Ice Trolls freaking. Those guys are hardcore, man.
Okay, well, let me look at what are they again? What are they considered?
Ice Trolls would be.
Under either. No, what do you. Ah! Hell, stupid moth keeps. Caught him. Die, you son of a. Are they in with like the Cyclops or Ice Troll? No.
I think they're in. Crap, what are they?
It wouldn't be an inspector. No. Wouldn't be in here either. Insectoids. No. What did I just discover on insect? Oh yeah, the drone. Oh. Hybrids? No. Elemental. No. Or maybe since I haven't beaten anything, he won't. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a guess at what he's weak to. My best guess.
Probably weak to Igni.
I tried Igni. Igni didn't do too much to him. I mean, it has a red, like, amount of number. I don't know if that's critical. Yeah, it's critical. Damn, Ice Troll. You scary.
Are you fighting the Ice Troll that's like by the house that you like throw the baby in the oven and all that stuff?
No, I already finished that quest. Wow. You're such an a-hole, you know that? Ice Troll. There's like no hitting his back at all. Damn, you're ugly. Oh, bestiary entry, ice trolls. Where are they? Yeah, they are in Orc. I knew they would be. So, oh, their weakness is Quinn.
Man, I just want like a bazooka character in this game. Destroy a bunch of pieces at once, so I can just. Because I hate like walking up and like there's like a million boxes. It's like, oh, I have to whack 50,000 of them.
Come and get me, ice troll.
Oh man, what I'd get for a coin magnet right now. It's like one of those chasing ones where there's like a million coins on the floor, but they're all behind you, so you can't pick them up.
Hmm. What's Yarden do? It should slow him down, shouldn't it? Oh yeah, I love Yarden. Because it slows everything down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm back outside, so I really didn't need to go through that cave, did I? Whoa, I'm sliding back down. There's a big old tower with a bunch of sirens, or harpies. I mean, a lot.
Too many to count.
Yeah. No, I want to go towards the one that's up here. Idiot. I want to put this one where all the sirens are. You idiot. I hate how it just switches on you sometimes. Like, it just randomly is like, oh, your objective is this one. And you're like, no, it's totally not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're all harpies. Oh, this is gonna suck. Freaking hate harpies. Oh, okay. Well, I just stunned it, and it just... Can you go die? You won't die. I have split bolts on. At least take those off. Those are fairly legendary. Or magical, whatever. Can't perform. I can't unequip these. Okay, well that's great to hear. Let me kill this harpy. Let me kill this. Oh, you're dead, you harpy. That's so neat.
Harpy.
I said, I'm gonna go Kratos on you, and I'm gonna like rip your wings off. He has a very fun time doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that harpy should totally be dead.
I will say,
Mm.
as good as the new God of War is, and it is very violent and stuff, but like, all the enemies only have 1 or 2 different finishers, so it gets very boring once you've gotten like a decent amount in the game, like about a third way through the game, because like you've already seen all the ways you can finish an enemy now.
Yeah.
Like the giant ogres, with like the big, like pillar weapon things, clubs.
Yeah.
Big pillar clubs, like those guys. You kill them the same way every time, like where you jump on their head, or your axe in the club, and like pull it down on top and crush their skull.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea where this guy is, but hopefully I'll find him soon, but he's supposed to be in this area. Nope, still not found him. And Geralt is totally about to... Dude, that is a cool-ass tower. I probably should use my Witcher Sensei.
I still get sad whenever I hear "Livin' La Vida Loca."
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. I never got over the death of Gingy. Oh, I just flashbanged a Velociraptor. But Stegosaurus isn't the only thing it works on, Blaine. You can flashbang bang a Velociraptor.
Hmm. Nearly killed all these stupid harpies. Below? How do you go below? Well, this is horse shit. Whoa, I'm dead. Nope, I just slid all the way freaking down. Wow. I love this game. Am I gonna die of hypothermia? Get out of the water, Geralt.
The Witcher 3 DLC adds in new features like disease.
Oh, Geralt just keeps... You cannot do that now. Okay, what can I do? Can I hop up on this? Come on. And Geralt's doing that stupid funny walk where he just walks stupid slow. I'm just on some stupid island. Oh, hidden treasure. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that hidden treasure. Yeah. I jump on the ice. Geralt can't jump on ice. Oh, now he can.
So a little fun fact, they're actually going to add a, like towards the end game, they're going to add like an ice skating fighting mechanic.
No, they won't. That got cut.
Yeah. They were going to add it, but they just decided that it would be too difficult for people to learn a new fighting style. All the way at the end of the game already.
I said, yoink. That's mine. Other chest. Dumb E. Okay, okay, I love it. Okay, quest. This is so freaking. Explore the ruins and search for signs.
Did you say Quest? Quest lives in the house.
Oh, chill with that.
Quest lives in the house. Tesla, laying in the house.
I'm so happy right now. I have no idea where I'm going.
The Hunted.
I love Lisa so much.
I'm so glad you're my best friend. I love Lisa so much. What dinosaur did I get? That's what I want to know.
A Stegosaurus.
A Neosaurus.
Well, I just lost my only viewer because you said that. Just kidding.
You're one of your A-main.
That's not right, man. Shouldn't say that.
Can't be saying that, man.
Later.
Who the fuck
Me.
who is? Parasaurolophus.
Signs of a battle.
Parasaurolophus. Wow. We got a Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Continue your story. Sure, why not? I do need to go do dishes.
Tissues, my dishes. Tissues, my dishes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that really quick. I'll be back.
Alright. Oh, where are these things leaving?
Need to find another way.
Oh, most likely to this damn cave. Oh man, I really could not care. Okay, clearly he doesn't care about that. Oh, that's giant footprint.
Giant chased them.
Oh. Have I found everything I need? Nope, haven't found it.
They ran toward the caves.
Okay. Now I can follow. Okay, thank you, quest markers. Well, what's this?
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up.
It was big enough for him. Just meditate real quick. Just only meditate. Let's do alcohol. Replenishes alchemy. I want this.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Bird? Yeah! Come fight me! You freaking bird. Come fight me, bird. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Don't you think you can take me on, bird? You want to too? Oh, you be lucky. You be lucky. Oh, you not lucky no more. Stupid bird. Use dead. Huh. These cat potions don't last for frickety deekety long time at all. Wait, is that what I totally need to be looking for? No? Should the white magic? No. Yeah, where do I go? It'd be much appreciated if you tell me. Yep, no idea. Maybe I go up this fantastic way. Oh, I do.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Clean cut. Head probably went flying.
I probably went flying.
Fought to the bitter end.
Now what do I do? Ah, flying. Oh, there's somebody. Uh-oh.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left.
Oh, well, here's
Yalmar
one.
lost a lot of men here.
I need an enhanced cat potion.
caved in.
Oh, it's totally not what I wanted to happen at all.
Shot half a quiver into her.
Yeah, isn't that overkill? Can't you just be a good shot? Hey! A devourer. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, it's one of the choking guys. The Chokama guys. Okay. What do you have to be to this? 26. Are you okay. Take off. Oh! Ooh! 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 Oh! Yeah, he just decided to choke. Oh, I just rolled right into that.
Split her in two.
Okay.
Giant's pantry. Recruited quite a few men. No Hjalmar here, though. Gotta keep looking. Hjalmar came through here. Had to.
How you like that silver?
Finish it off. Come. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. It's such a small area. We just keep devourers as pets. And now they're coming out. Yo! Devourers, man, they're really...
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Somehow I'm not running into the giant. Giant went that way, Little Feet went this way. You take shelter in here? No? Totally went past. What's all this? Still going. Probably a little bit of a tussle.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Your crew. What happened to them?
It all started with a storm. You see, then came the blasted sirens. I had a Hornwall horn to drive them off, but one night it just disappeared. Next morning the giant ambushed us, crushed half my men, hurled Arvid against the rocks, tucked Viggy under his arm. Just four made it here. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventures.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No. That's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ard Skellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ard Skellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellig is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go.
Okay, I'm back.
Hurry now.
Alright. I guess I found the one I was looking for, and now I'm gonna go kill, the giant troll.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
So that sucker's finna be dropped.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
Reese, come here.
Geralt, help me smash that. We'll never reach the giant's cave this way.
Is it a frost giant or a scythe? It's probably a frost giant.
Reese, come here. What? What, you wanna go out?
Oh, yeah.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, yesterday Brandon told me he had one of the most realistic Nicky minds he knows.
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
Thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Alright, guess he should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now. No closer, he's mine!
Avoid snow, the sound of the crunch under your feet. Find the key using your Witcher sense. Should I free this guy?
I mean, if you want to.
Does he die if I do that, or should I just leave him in his crate?
Wait, which guy?
His name is Viggy. I don't know, it's some guy in the Ice Giant's lair.
Oh. Don't free him.
Okay, what happens if I do free him? Just curious.
If you do free him, he runs into the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you're trying to like play it stealthy and sneak up on him and attack him.
Yeah.
And he just runs in and like ruins the entire thing.
Okay, so what do I do once I get close to the ice giant?
You should just like be able to walk around in there and if you don't want to fight him at all, I don't think you have to. If you play it stealthy, once you start inspecting stuff, he might not see you, but I can't remember if he's supposed to find you or not. Either way.
Well, it just says don't crunch on the snow because the ice giant's asleep.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm supposed to start fighting him.
Well, you're supposed to. So if you're supposed to not crunch on the snow, you want to like look around all the stuff around them, like the desks and all that, and the chests.
Well, everything has snow near it, so I can't go near it.
Hmm.
I'm thinking I just should fight him.
Yeah, you can. He's not too bad at all.
Get out of here! The Whoreson's mine!
Shut up, you idiot.
Oh, I didn't release him and he yelled and woke it up.
Oh, what? He wakes up either way? I don't know. I didn't know he woke it up either way.
Can you kill
Yeah,
Vigil?
because if you release him, like you tell him a million times, like, hey, don't move.
How did he even hit me? Oh, well, it looks like Vigil is about to die. Oh no, Vigil got either released. What? He has a freaking anchor on a chain. What is this? This is BS. Oh, try me. Ow. It's like Dark Souls right here. Dark Souls.
That's dodging simulator.
Oh, his guts are falling out. Woohoo!
Viggy, poor bugger. Should have let him out.
Oh, he died.
Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type.
Who, the giant?
Soon as
No,
he was out,
Viggy.
poor Viggy, giant
Oh.
The guy I didn't
Straight from his
release.
prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way. Thanks for your help, White Wolf.
How'd he die?
Fought the giant slayer.
Well, when the giant was getting his anchor, he totally destroyed the cage he was in and killed him.
Yelmar the Giant Slayer
I
sounds
forgot about
better.
that.
It was your venture. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Believe you're right.
So if you...
Let's get
Oh,
out
I
of here.
forgot about that. If you release him, he doesn't die. I forgot about that. He just
Who
wears a
cares?
cage with an anchor. Yeah, the only thing is, like, he's the son of, like, one of the kings of one of the islands,
Yeah.
but he doesn't do anything to help you anyway, so...
Wanna look
Wanna
around?
some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Yeah, because if you let him live, he'll be like, oh, what's your... Please, when we go back, don't tell my dad that you got this. Tell him that I killed him and you were knocked out. And then you can either say no, or you can do it. I just agreed to help him because I was like, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I told Higmar or whatever that he gets to take all the glory for killing this ice giant.
Oh yeah, that's the guy I'm thinking of, not the guy in the cage.
Because he's all like, because he's fighting for the crown pretty much. And he said, oh, you'll be praised for your valiant effort in this with me. And he said, and then I was just like, Higmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. And he was all
Yeah,
like,
for me, I helped all of the kids fighting for the crown, and eventually the chick ended up getting it.
really?
Yeah, but I think you can help decide. And I think I clicked the wrong name. But I don't remember if you helped decide or not. I'm pretty sure you helped decide.
Who's the best one to have in Throne?
Neither of them really matter.
Because the girl's cool, but Higmar, dude, he just slayed a giant. Higmar, whatever his name is. Help resolve the matter of the succession of the crown. As soon as I walked in the gate, cutscene.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will
But
choose
boy,
the kings,
thanks
and
for
the doors
helping
must
kill the
remain
giant.
closed.
I think
Only the
Giant
sons and
Slayer
daughters of
sounds
Skellige
better.
may stay in the castle.
That was a horrible girl.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today,
Dude, I'm so excited for Soul Calibur 5 because Geralt's the guest character.
Yeah. Alright. I'm about to help resolve the matter for crown.
Step careful.
Okay, cutscene again. I don't know what was the point of letting me even walk. Just teleport me there.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Not your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time you crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres? Hey! Ah, damn it! think I don't know that? But you saw her. She's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Krat. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witch, or perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the bill cards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Oh, women dancing on tables? Wolves everywhere? Man, I don't know. This place is kind of cool. Oh man, I don't know if I like the dancing on the table though. I think I could outdo her any day. And she's stepping on the food! What is this woman doing? Nah, I'm stepping on the food. I'm on the table.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support?
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind?
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Wow, whoever the queen is, I believe, or something. I don't know. Whoever that woman I just talked to was a total a-hole.
May I?
You must, Stephen. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling.
William said, if it weren't for the laws of this land, I would have slaughtered
knows
you.
the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But Ancrate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Whoa, it's a berserker. Oh no, bears? Whatever. It looks like a berserker bear.
It's a real life berserker.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. Let's step to this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Oh, do you get to really choose who would be the successor by who you help after the bears attack?
Like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Do you ever want to have sex with an immigrant?
We were all laughing,
Sure.
eating, drinking.
Do you hear what I said?
A massacre.
Mm-mm.
I said,
Blood on the walls.
do you decide who is the person by who you help after the bears attack?
I don't think so.
Know who died?
Drogadar.
I think it was like a big dialogue option.
Boy Lugos.
It was a
Well,
giant
because
conversation.
Higmar was
So.
gonna go kill, just go and kill people, and Sirius was gonna stay and figure out what happened.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanriga.
What do you say?
Nothing, just yet.
I don't remember. I think you choose like in a dialogue option, like the king will ask you, like, who do you think is fit, and you'll be like, oh, I think it's
Empty a barrel of beer in one go.
this
He
person.
climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself together, sinner.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo, shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard slowly opened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Yep, knew it. Berserkers.
Skulls meant for warriors who changed
That's
their roles in the
annoying.
midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales.
Hey, shut up! No! Stop! Stop!
Almost. We were at a feast, not
I'll
on
be
a
right
battlefield.
back. I'm gonna see if someone's at the door.
Yep.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Thunder and sparkles! Look at this! 'Tis Gerald the...
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
It was the exterminator asking if I wanted to buy any services.
In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions.
Who was it?
Nightmares.
Yes.
An exterminator, and I was like, are you the homeowner? I was like, no.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste
Oh,
of
I
sharp
always say I'm the
substance
homeowner.
that triggers visions. That
What?
might cause the rage.
Like anytime those guys come up, I'm like, yeah, I'm the homeowner. How can I help you? And they'll just
I
be
did
like,
that once in Washington, and then they're like, well, we need you to sign up for this because we're the HOA contact. And I was like, oh. I was like, let me get back on you.
In the cellars, maybe. Come on.
oh, I always do the wall. Luckily, I know the HOA kind of type stuff, but yeah, usually they're like, oh, would you? And then usually I know everything, so. Like, this guy came, an exterminator came, and they said, oh, we're just upgrading everybody from who they had. How can you, and I said, oh, well, how can you call it upgrading when you're just giving them a new service?
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
And he said, well, we're upgrading their pack. If they had, and I was like, yeah, I've heard enough. He said, our guys have already sprayed for everything. Our grass, sorry. Yeah, I didn't tongue-tie too much, but said, like, our grass guys already sprayed for everything, so no need. I've already got everything handled. He said, oh, okay, well, you have a good one. I said, you too, later.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing
No, yeah, whenever I did that in Washington, the guy was like, part of the HOA, and was like, hey, you guys need to pay your bill for something.
Oh, I like immediately, like, no, but once I said see you later, I immediately shut the doors, like, fairly quickly.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
I hated the HOA in Washington.
The HOA in Drakestone kind of sucks because there's this guy named Steve that's a freaking A.
This meat's clean.
The HOA in Drakestone sucked when I was there because it was fucking Kathy or whatever her name was the president.
Well, Steve's just a freaking board member and complains. He's like a, I don't know how to, just complains about everything. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Apparently, they were talking about something the other day. Like, there was a weed in one of our flower beds at the entrances, but you literally had to move the bushes to be able to see the weed.
Shit.
The spirit!
Like, my mom was treasury of the HOA whenever we were there. And then, like, Kathy would call and be like, you guys need to go and hang up the lights and stuff. At like 3 a.m. And my dad's like, no one's around at 3 fucking a.m., Kathy. And my wife's just a treasury. She's like, not even fucking, like, maintenance or anything, so fuck off.
Yeah, we do.
Then,
we have somebody that does it.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to place
yeah,
again.
ever since pretty much then,
Whoa,
I just think the HOAs, I don't know, I've just never, I mean, I get the whole, like, oh, we need the HOA to, like, cover paying for, like, garbage and stuff, but I've just never...
You actually don't have to do that, because most of it, as long as it's not a gated community, the city still handles everything. You just handle making sure the neighborhood looks nice and it's presentable. And you do, like, fundraisers and events. Like, we do an Easter egg thing, we used to do movie night on, like, Fridays, like, with a projector at the park.
Yeah, I just don't like the idea of the HOA, like, because it's like, I don't need people telling me how to live in my house and how to do my house. That's what pisses me off about the HOA, is like when the people are like, oh, you can't have this in your house because, it's part of the rules. Like, why the fuck not? Like,
Luckily, we don't have any rules that, like, say you can't do specific things, but there's, like, you can't get certain things without doing specific, like, you can't get yard of the month without having a tree in your yard. Which one is stupid. And it really sucks, because we just have, well, 6 people usually just win it year round on the yard of the month crap. And it's just annoying because our neighbors, like, don't take care of their yard. You remember that? Like, neither one of them do.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another.
Yeah, whenever I was there, I mean, the person that always won, like, every freaking time was,
piece of cloth.
what's his name?
What is it?
Oh, it was the guy that, like, lives on the corner, on the entrance by the church where the Pokestop was.
Mm-hmm.
That dude always won. I mean, he had a good-looking yard, so I'm not gonna like try and say he didn't deserve it. He had a good-looking yard and stuff. He always won.
Oh, okay, so it looks like Ardvald or someone is the one that just tried to set me ablaze, and now he's running. Don't know why.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, he's so dead, my roach is gonna catch him.
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Do I just have to hit him once?
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that.
Yep, just hit him once and he fell off the horse.
That's it, Roach. Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice the idea, but I do know one who never stopped saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left. The only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Earls.
I hate being too bullen.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh, I need to grab something to eat soon.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Brands.
The lass is mad.
Huh,
Do you
Jaws
think anyone will
reference.
believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words. Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Who betrayed us? The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Oily, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say? Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name.
Oh, they had a GTA reference.
We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos.
So like I'm driving a car from a T-Rex right now.
We must decide what punishment.
And it is like the GTA reference was like they did this. I found like a secret jump and I jumped it into like a super slow-mo, like different camera angle panned everywhere shot.
Oh no, they're trying to say that the crates need to be punished. It's either I'm sorry, Sirius, or making a big mistake.
Making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Push her off the ledge. Push her off the ledge.
For you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate. And you, Burner Bran,
I sentence to death.
You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst.
Oh my
Oh yeah, I
gosh.
finished the second movie, so now I have Jurassic Park 3 unlocked.
Wow, she's gonna be chained to a rock and forced to starve. Oh, that's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, I know what chick you're talking about.
Oh man, dude. I hope I can go by and see your skeleton sometime.
You can.
But so strong as to commit such a crime.
Can I still see her when she's alive?
What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his
Yeah, I
name,
think like they'll
his
see
honor.
her like.
He'll choose
It just depends on when you go. But like if you go early enough, you'll see her.
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
You'll see her when she's like alive, and she'll have her eyes pecked out.
Oh.
And like a lot of her,
This is a land of
a lot of her like just
Let this remind you of
flesh in general is just picked off.
I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Did I fail a mission? Man, I keep failing missions, man. I get ahead of myself. Start finishing other quests.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
I think I'll make the girl win, Saris win. Because if I honestly had a choice, she would be the best ruler for her patience and trying to figure things out instead of just charging into battle.
Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Oh, she already won. I didn't even have to say anything.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Saris! 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 Saris!
Man, your memory's a little botched.
Well, I haven't played the game in like half a year.
He said, no, don't release him. Oh, wait, that's the only way to keep him alive. Dang. Well, I forgot about that. It's totally fine.
I mean, I shouldn't be telling you anything because you should just figure it out on your own.
I know, but it's just kind of funny.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Plus, I have a actually on the last playthrough I did, I never failed. I don't have one failed quest. I did like everything in the game. Well, not everything, but I did mostly everything in the game. So a lot of it just kind of blended together.
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found him?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, Guess I do. Thanks.
Wait, I can't get Cirrus to come join me. I can only get Higmar. Am I gonna not get the freaking achievement now?
You should still get the achievement.
Oi, step over here.
A third of the people that you talk to, like, can help, will help you.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Higmar now. And then I'll start working on someone else. Oh, Higmar's already up here.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had...
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
I bet, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest.
How the fuck do I discover?
Good now I think of it. We showed Lucas. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Well, I'm gonna ask for Brothers in Arm in Nilfgaard first, because I know that I can get that done. Because that's just asking the Emperor, isn't it? Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, and he'll be like, I cannot assist you. You know, like, for your own daughter's sake. It's like, I'm sorry, but I have a war to wage. I cannot have my men there. You should be able to handle it, you witches. Wow, some father you are.
It's a mixture of Geralt and like something like Batman.
I know, I went Geralt, and then like something in my throat just kind of bubbled up and like just lost it.
You said Batman.
Some kind of father you are. Well, I don't see why you couldn't help us at Kaer Morhen.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift. But yet,
Series like, Geralt!
the ugliest man alive,
You're always like a
revealed
father to me,
himself to be
Geralt.
not man, but elf, and an elven sage.
Well, I don't really feel like giving Ciri up. I'm probably not going to if I have a choice.
Who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
I don't think you have
and
to.
hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Oh. Oh shit, voice commands still work? Yeah, did they have that in the 361, like where you could just use voice commands in Tomb Raider?
No. Why does it say I'm overweight? I'm clearly not overweight. Okay, whatever.
That's a crap. Gun, handgun.
Oh, dude, that's a freaking great game to stream. That'd be a cool one to stream. How far are you again?
Not very. I'm probably gonna restart.
You could definitely stream that. I'm gonna stream
Well, I was
it.
gonna stream it, but I thought I would have more time to jump into it before, because like right when you start the game, it's like, oh, crash your island. I'm like, what? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begin
Whoa.
to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her
Crap, that
here
guy's right
at
there.
once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
Yeah, they added like this new thing where you can just use voice commands, and once you say your voice command, it'll just like be like, oop.
I doubt that.
And switch to that weapon, or you can be like, open map, and it's like, whoosh, close map, whoosh, open options, whoosh, change settings, whoosh.
Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far from there.
On one condition. Lead it.
Can't agree to
Flash niggas be like,
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Oh, I got invaded.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look at me. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
The guy who invaded me, his name was AIDS. And notification said, your village is being invaded by AIDS.
If that's what she wants.
And it's not like AIDS, like AIDS, it's like ADES, or AEDS.
Ads. Or something. Whatever.
How is it spelled?
I don't know. Was that just about this thing? I don't know.
About to say, Camden, I wish I could be as cool as you. Switch or apply. Everyone does, Nico.
Okay, quest. I am not doing Brothers in Novigrad. I am doing
regular people when their parents walk in on them, dipping, throws can behind them. Me, what's up? Do you remember that when it was like really that cringy phase where it was kids would just post videos of them dipping?
Ew, no. I never remember that.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I was about to say, if I spotted anybody doing that, I'd kill them.
That Helduma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the witches
What do you want, Brennan?
The only way to solve it is by killing you.
By killing you? He's like, wow, harsh. There's other ways to solve it. Yeah, it's killing you. if you don't like me, there's an easy way to solve
Just
it. Yeah, it's
mute me.
called killing you. Or mute me.
Every time I mute you, I get called a pussy, so how am I winning there?
Blaine's a pussy. Blaine's a pussy. Blaine muted. Blaine won't mute me, he just wants to argue with me, so he's a pussy anyway. It's like, oh. Logic?
Well, I take a trip down to Texas soon, so...
Stop by, hey Brennan. He'd be like, what the fuck?
Has a crossbow.
He doesn't know what you look like, so he'd just be like, well, he probably won't answer the door. His mom would be like, hello. He'd be
I'd be like, hey, I'm one of Brennan's friends. Your son?
He invited me.
I just wanted to drop by and say, hey. Oh, okay, I'll get him real quick. And shoot him in the knee.
Shoot him in the knee. It went right. Hey, shoot him in the knee.
Don't even give him a second chance.
But sorry, Brennan.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Had to be done.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So...
Just because, you know, I had to do it to him.
What guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Yeah, I didn't start the, you know, I had to do him joke. That was like the first person in the group to say it, and then like he keeps saying, like, you know, you had to do it to him, huh, Camden? You know, you just know you had to do it to him.
Oh, I saw the video, and I've stopped saying it as much. I love the Katniss Everdeen. Will eat your liver.
Yeah, I like to do what you gotta do, and then Brennan, like, he botches it and goes, do what do. I'm like, as long as
Alright.
like, I'm pretty sure it's what it says. He says to do what you gotta do.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait
Katniss
in the woods
Everdeen
nearby.
will eat your
We
liver.
must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Can I say except you're welcome?
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt.
Tell your
I'll owe
bitch
you
to
a
tighten
favor.
up for a
Meet me in
boner.
Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale.
Ah, that's what I wanted to hear. He said, I'll owe you a favor. Bitch, you gonna. Said, these toes don't massage themselves. Said, you see these bunions? They're looking quite crusty. Now massage these bunions. Okay. Dude, I will say, once I got to Velen, it was pretty crazy seeing Hangman's Tree. That place is nuts. Meet me under Hangman's Tree.
It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Get to the Black Ones!
Epne! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Holy shit, Blaine.
What?
They're adding Deoxys into Pokemon Go.
Who's Deoxys again?
That red and blue alien Pokemon thing.
I'll have to look it up.
Any last words?
Are you kidding me? Finish off, finish off. Really? You really want to sign me on this? Wow. Wow.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Blacks, am I right?
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
Shoddy, yeah, kill people. Real people from the trenches where it's really.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Oh, you know I'm about to ask you I need help.
Oh, you know I'm about to suck your womb.
You know I'm about to be on that PP.
Shoddy, yeah, kill people. Real people from the trenches where it's real legal. Real legal.
I really don't care about looting these guys. Here, I'm gonna go ask the Temerians if they'll help me. You can fast travel while on boat. Oh, that's easy.
We'll pay for the free Damn them.
You're gonna get this copyright. And stop! I do not want that on here. It's gonna get me copyright for some stupid thing, and someone's gonna see that I got copyright strike. Some kind of Jake Paul, whatever, Logan.
The funniest thing about that is if you actually get copyright strike for that, just know that Jake Paul found you.
Yeah.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen.
And then you'll want to die.
Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair.
It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
That's all I know.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? Best beware the other side of the river.
Oh, I got the achievement full crew! So I don't even need to talk to Dijkstra, because I know he's gonna say, I'm Dijkstra. No. He's just gonna be like, suck it, Dijkstra. And he's gonna be like, I'm Dijkstra. I'm fat. No.
I'm Dijkstra.
How's it feel, Dijkstra? To be a bitch. He's got this gold stuff. Don't even need it.
We even got this crystal that makes us double immortal. Don't even need it.
I believe I ate something terrible disappeared.
Okay, I'm like literally half a level or like a level away. I'm literally half a level from being... Damn. Being 26 and craft my master grafted armor.
My dad doesn't like elves very much.
I wish my man were as brave as you.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm level 13 now.
How do I get to Dijkstra? Oh, mother.
Alright, well I gotta get off. See ya.
See ya. Oh, he's below? Oh, he's in his little... There we
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Alright. Eel soft touches. What the is that all about? Well, I gotta do, whatever. I want to end this one here, though, because it's been going on for a while. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat something. So, I'll catch y'all later on the next one. I don't know. Alright. Later.